You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, Bold and the Beautiful fans, I've got your 2-week spoilers for September 22nd through October 3rd. Bill is making threats, and Steffy is headed back to LA. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please reach down, click that subscribe button. Let's get started. On Monday, September 22nd, we have Luna insisting to Bill she is going to be the woman in Will's life, and she's going to have this happy little family. Luna, Will, and their little bundle of joy that she got from molesting Bill's son. And boy, he's mad and tells Luna that she's a devious little B-word and says that Li just should have let her die and saved Bill the trouble. And Luna looks horrified. I mean, Bill might be thinking about killing her. Would not be the first time that he has attempted to kill a pregnant woman. I did a whole video about this the other day. Katie gets some reassurance from Hope that not only does Will deserve to be happy, but he deserves love and everything good despite this unfortunate incident. So is Katie gonna tell Hope that Lunatic Luna is alive and molested Will? I mean, Katie should tell her since Luna shot Liam, and I think that's important to know. We also have Li just raging at Sheila on Monday, and she's accusing her of being on Luna's side. And obviously, of course she is. I mean, Li is going to be furious that Sheila is rooting for Luna, but in Sheila's defense, she's just thinking about granddaughter, and she's pregnant, and I'm going to have a great grandchild, and, you know, overlooking the whole fact that she's a homicidal maniac. This week, we're going to see more of Hope being torn between Liam and Carter. Liam isn't giving up. Neither is Carter, who wants Hope to stop spending so much time with Liam now that he's recovered and fine. Poppy is going to be shocked to learn that Luna is alive and upset about her scheme to get pregnant with a Spencer spawn. And I think Poppy's probably just going to be jealous that Luna's plan worked where hers did not. Also this week, Finn is going to be angry at Li for not telling him that his daughter Luna is alive. And of course, Steffy still thinks Luna is dead. So now Finn has to deal with telling his wife that. And of course, Steffy's going to be horrified that she's alive. Tuesday, September 23rd, Will finally just confesses everything to Electra. And obviously, once Will tells her that he was drunk and accidentally had sex with someone, but then on purpose had sex with her right after it, obviously they're going to give them some sort of happy ending on this. Were it me, I would be absolutely disgusted that he didn't tell me all this before sleeping with you. You know, it's just terrible. So she is not going to want to know that Luna is alive and sexed up Will and is now pregnant. This is life-changing stuff, relationship-ending stuff. On Wednesday, September 24th, Deacon overhears something he's not meant to. And this may be more of Sheila talking with Li, and he is going to be worried for Sheila. So I don't know if he's going to hear them talking about doctor visits or, you know, something medical that's more about Luna, but then he assumes the wrong thing. And when he figures out what's going on, Deacon is going to completely snap and unload on Sheila about knowing that her wicked granddaughter Luna was still alive and didn't tell him, the same Luna who killed 2 of his best friends. So in the middle of all the chaotic things going on, we're going to see Deke and Remy, you know, happily bonding. They're a new couple, but they're falling fast, all that stuff. And the bottom line is Luna may cause problems for Remy and Deke, especially if the boy is Deacon's son, as we suspect, because that's going to make his hatred of Luna much more, visceral. Thursday, September 25th, we've got Bill increasing security at the Spencer mansion. He's going to double it or more. He wants to make sure that Luna isn't going anywhere. And at the same time, he's trying to make amends with Katie because everybody is going to see this as one more thing that Bill is to blame for. Not just Liam getting shot, and Steffy almost getting shot, but now Will being molested and Luna being pregnant with a Spencer child. Deacon wants the whole truth about Luna from Sheila, and Deacon is going to say, tell me everything now. And if he sees Sheila acting giddy about the fact that Luna is alive and back, I just don't think that Deacon's going to like that at all. This could be endgame for them. Friday, September 26th, Taylor tries to convince Deacon that she really can't be his therapist anymore. Maybe she wants to take a break from therapizing people, or maybe it is more that she thinks that with her own relationship going badly, maybe she shouldn't be advising other people. Brooke also shows up to see Taylor this week, and it sounds like she's checking in on her and says that even though she's okay now, things could change in a heartbeat. I do think Brooke feels slightly bad to some extent, but I don't think she would be so gracious had she not won Ridge away. So Brooke may be concerned about Taylor's broken heart syndrome, maybe because she's worried that Taylor could use that to lure Ridge back. Will tries to get through to Electra, who is going to be blind with rage. And so far, by the way, no more Thomas spoilers. If he is already gone, and that is all he was here for, I'm going to be a little put out with Brad Bell. And that's my big worry. The week of September 29th to October 3rd, Deacon is thinking about his next steps and whether he can live with Sheila's lies and secrets about Luna or not. Her resurrection might be the point that Deacon realizes he just can't have Sheila in his life anymore. Will is desperate to keep Electra, and we're going to see Will fighting like crazy to convince Electra she's the woman he loves, the only woman he wants, and they can't let Luna get away with splitting them. But little baby Nozawa Spencer might be a deal breaker for her. Bill is busy plotting against Luna. Bill's going to do everything he can to stop Luna from ruining Will's life. I expect more pressure from Bill piling onto Luna to terminate the pregnancy. Maybe he'll make a payoff offer like he did with Amber Moore, or try to kill her like Bill also did with Amber. And Sheila is trying to do damage control so that she can save her marriage, but what she's done to Deacon is kind of unforgivable. Meanwhile, word starts to spread that Luna is not dead. She's alive. A lot of people are going to be shaken. Liam, Hope, Finn, and of course he's got to tell Steffy. We're going to find out exactly who is Deke's daddy. And again, I think it's Deacon. And Katie pushes Bill to take care of Luna once and for all. Taylor ponders what's next in her life. And Ridge has no regrets about marrying Brooke. However, Steffy is due back very soon. And she's going to have her say. Jackie Wood was back from maternity leave and filming in early September. So we may see her in early October back on Bold and the Beautiful.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.